What's going on YouTube, Collector Net? It's been a little while since I made a video. You see some Raven stuff in front of me, mainly for one reason. Last week I was watching YouTube, and one guy I'll say pay attention to his videos is the Raven fan 516, and he made a video saying that he was going to the playoff game for the Ravens. And me being a big Ravens fan, was really just blown by that, being able to making a playoff game and stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna get to the point of it. I had to go, and here's my well, actually this is not my ticket. I went on NFL Exchange and got tickets for my wife and myself. Drove up from Atlanta to go to the game, and we was in the 504 section, which still wasn't bad. Good seats. It was way up there, but I mean, the way their stadium is set up, it is I mean, you can see great from those seats up there. And as you can tell from my voice, usually I do not sound like this. I have a much softer voice than this, but I was screaming my tail off. Today is Wednesday. I just got back in town late last night, and we kind of did a layover, or not layover. We drove up, stopped in Greensboro, and stayed there overnight on the way up there and on the way back. But anyway, to get to some other stuff here, here's this ticket, and my neighbor, who actually owned the seats in 504 section, seat 20 or row 20. Anyway, very nice guy. He traded me for. They made it late and they didn't get the playoff book, or the I guess the preview book or the program or whatever. And so he traded me one program for his ticket, which I can add to my collection, which is nice. Also, like again, that was my first game, first NFL game ever. Loved it, enjoyed it. I will be back up there in Baltimore, and I'll probably hit some Falcons games off this year. Also, with the program, I asked Eric, do they sign? Because when I go to games, if you know and watch my videos, I have got to walk away with some type of memorabilia. I got to walk away with something. So I did buy another football, which I'll show you guys in a second. But I wanted to take the one that's in front of you, which is their old logo, and get it signed. I forgot it and left it here, so I had to, like I said, buy another one. But I asked the guy Eric, the Ravens fan 516, do they sign? And he said that you probably had to go by where they park at or whatever. So anyway, I went down there, and on the way they had Texans fan lined up, I guess for the Texan fans, the Texan players who came up the ramp or whatever. And I stood there for a second or two. I said, let me see if I can get an autograph. Anyway, I got him to sign. I didn't have anything really for the Texans, but a guy named John, oh my goodness, he's John Weeks, the long snapper. And, I'm an autograph collector, so it don't matter to me what team they played. If we just beat them or they just beat us, I just collect autographs. So I got him to sign there for me, which is not bad. And I'll probably get another program to keep it perfect for my collection. So that's that. Other thing was, like I said, I had to buy me a football because just in case I was able to get autographs. I would say just about every good player signed besides Ray Rice, who kind of walked through the crowd, because they had it fenced off for them to go straight to the car, or they can stop and sign and talk. And he did talk. He may have signed some, but he was on the other side. The side where I was, not too many players came out, but I said I hope, since that's the case, maybe the big players, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs, or someone else will come out that side. On the other side, I did see Haluli Nada, he signed, Terrell Suggs. Ed Reed went around to just about everybody to sign. Same thing with Terrell Suggs. They try to get as many signatures in. Anyway, let me get to, and stop rambling on here. Here's my football that I bought with the nice Ravens logo. I was able to get, first I got Marshall Yonder, who is an outside linebacker for the Ravens. Really nice. I've heard his name, so I figured that was cool. Then I was able to get Kerry Williams, who was a cornerback. I don't know too much about him, but it seemed like everybody was calling his name. So, and then finally, I got Ed Reed to sign there, which you can't really tell his autograph. That's how his autograph looked. So that's Ed Reed and number 55, Terrell Suggs. So I got the video, which will be attached following, my talking here. But again, I enjoyed the game. It was bomb. It was crazy. And I almost got Ray Lewis, and I will say that when it comes to getting autographs, I want your autograph. So, like Ray Lewis, I did meet his golfing buddy a few years back, and I was yelling that out in the video, which you'll see. Other than that, people was pushing and shoving, and I think that's another reason why Ray, he was just kind of like just signing and trying to get up out of there, because they was pushing, and everybody came from everywhere to get his autograph, and he didn't sign too many. Well, he signed plenty of autographs, I'll say, but he was very selective in where he signed. Anyway, I wish I had got his, and I will get it one day. I'm not worried about that. I will get it, but getting Ed Reed and Terrell Suggs, I need to be happy. So, enjoy the video that's coming up, and you'll see my chubby face walking around there trying to get the autographs. And I apologize for you might see a glove, or I don't know, the camera hitting the ground or up in the air or all over the place. But it was just an exciting moment to meet some of my favorite team, to meet some of their players. So thanks for watching, and enjoy the video.
Mr. Suggs. Suggs, baby!
Thank you, sir.
Yeah!
Thank you, Mr. Suggs.
Whose mark is it?
Mine. It's right in there. Thank you.
All right.
Here we go, please. All right here.
Hey, you look. Please listen, Lewis. Last time.
Right there, brother.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh my goodness. You can go across. Mr. Lewis. Please, Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis. I know your golfing buddy. Thanks, Ray. Ray, I know your golfing buddy. Ray. Look at Tom Brady boy. Mr. Lewis. Dude. Right over here. Big Ray, can I get the pizza? Yeah. One more. Next to Ray. Next to Ray. Next to Ray. Please, please. Next to Ray. I see you, Ed. Thank you, sir. Good game, man. How you feel, Reed?
Get him quick. We head out. Quick like that.
All right, thank you. Thanks. All right.